Hi, third graders. Today we did in reading is we were looking at finding a good fit book. So we need to be really, really honest with ourselves about what is good for us and what's not good for us. Now, there is a trick into finding a good fit book, and it's called the 5-finger rule. So here is a poster. I posted near your assignment. Is what to do. Pick up a book, open the book up to any page. So you would just pick up a book and open it up to any page and put one finger up for each word you don't know. So one page of a book and one finger up for each word you don't know. Easy, right? So by the end of the page, if you only have one finger up or no fingers, that means the book might be too easy for you, and you should try to look for something a little bit more challenging. If you have 2 fingers up, that means that the book is still maybe a little too easy for you, but it could just be right. And 3 means the same thing, that this book is just right for you. Now, 4 and 5 fingers, that could mean you may need to look for another book. That this book may be a little hard to understand. So you pick up a book, you look at the first page or any page in the book, you read it, hold up one finger for each word you don't know. That means you're struggling with. That means if it takes time to sound it out and you still kind of can't figure it out, then that deserves a finger up, okay? That's how you use the 5-finger rule. I want you to use the 5-finger rule today and explore the ARC library. I have a self-leveling sheet here. So this is your assignment today. I'm going to click on that so you can see it. And in this sheet, I have directions. Let me go to the preview because that's my teacher page. Let me go to preview. Should be right up there. And preview question. Here we go. So here you have the highlighting tool. You can pick any color you want. Here is where you're going to record what you read, what kind of books you read, and if it was independent, not yet independent, or just right. So you're probably wondering, what in the world do all these codes at the bottom mean? Well, these are color codes. They go with the colors in the ARC library, and I'm going to show you that. So before I go there, I just want to point out here, Y is for the yellow books in the ARC library. 1 green and 2 green are for the green books in the ARC library. 1B and 2B is for the blue books in the ARC library. 1R and 2Rs for the red books in the ARC library. WT is for the white books in the ARC library. BK is for the black books in the ARC library. OR is for orange. PU is for purple, and so on. So let's find out, what does Mrs. Gosnell mean by those colors? So I'm going to take you back to our Schoology homeroom. So let me go there, and I'm going to show you how to get to the ARC library, number 1, and where those color-coded books are. And you're going to explore each book from a book from each color. I'm going to show you how to do that. So if you go to homeroom and you go all the way down to the bottom where it says websites and you hit on Clever, that's going to take you to your Clever page. It might ask you to log in with Google. Go ahead and press log in with Google. Here, you are going to have a bunch of apps here, but this is the one that you want. You want the ARC bookshelf right here. This bad boy right here. You're going to click on that. And then here are all of the wonderful books. So remember all those colors I mentioned? See the tabs here? That is what I was talking about. So you are going to taste test each color. Each color. So you're going to go to yellow. Oh, I can tell you right now, you're third graders, and yellow is going to be pretty independent. So you're going to circle the yellow. Okay, you're going to circle that. Circle means independent. You're going to do both of the greens, both of the blues, both of the reds, all the way to purple. You're going to stop when we get to purple. Now, after you taste test a book or two from each color, you're going to go to your self-leveling sheet. And here, remember this is a drawing tool, here is where you're going to mark for me what you thought about each color. So if you thought yellow was independent and easy, you're going to give it a circle. But let's talk about what do you do if you're not there yet? Say a book was too hard and you had those 5 fingers up. Well, if those 5 fingers are up, you're going to put an X on that color. And that represents not yet. For your independent level, that means 3 or 2 fingers, you are going to put a box around that color. Have fun with this. This is your time to find your best fit books. Bye.